you're captaining Ireland during the summer and helping your transition to become a Munster captain?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, to captain your country obviously is one of the ultimate honours, and the 2.5 weeks we spent together, probably 3 weeks in total, but the week in Carton before we left was a huge experience for me. Obviously, Rory getting called up to the Lions, I'd been asked to vice captain the squad before we left, and Les asked me to captain the side, and it was a great 2 weeks. Obviously, the main thing is to get the 2 wins, which we did, and everything else kind of fell into place. Once you're winning, things seem to fall into place, and it was a really good positive experience for me. Something that I'll be looking back on over the next few months anyway.
Prospect telling Paul O'Connell what to do, does that put the fear of God into you?
I won't be telling Paulie what to do at all. Paulie be huge for us as always, as he is every year. You know, he's a role model, certainly to me, and probably to all of our squad as well. You know, Paulie won't be doing anything differently this year, nor did he do anything differently last year. Paulie just be himself, you know, and it's great to have someone like him around, you know, who I can ask questions to and ask for some advice or ask him anything at all, even outside the rugby. You know, he's a great fellow to have around, and a guy with such experience, and he's been there and done it really at nearly every level. So it's great for me to have someone like that around.
I think his injury during the Lions was a major disappointment to him.
Yeah, well, it would have hurt him big time. He did so well to get it back to such enormous fitness levels and stuff, and for us in the Heineken and stuff, it would have hurt him a lot. It would have been, for everyone in Munster and Ireland and the British Isles, it would have been great to see him to finish off that series, and to collect. Obviously, I mean, he's still a Lions touring winner, you know, that can't be taken from him, but it would have been great for all of us to see him on the pitch at the end, you know. But he knows as well as anybody that these things happen, and you have to get on with that.
It was reported during the Lions that Simon Vibo possibly jokingly phoned Rob Penny to ask him if he'd be considered for the captaincy. Do you think there's going to be a bit of jealousy between the two of you?
I don't think so, to be fair. I confirmed that happened alright, but I think it was more of a punishment from other squad members across the way, so I don't know how much seriousness there was behind it, to be honest.
Many people would say Munster overachieved and get to the Heineken Cup semi-final last year. What would you say is, you wouldn't say that?
No, I wouldn't say that, no.
What would you say is going to be success for you this year?
We had a young squad last year. I think we proved to a lot of people that we're here to compete in the Heineken Cup, and we start every year. Our goal is to win Heineken Cup every year. That's where Munster based ourselves off. We set our standards off our Heineken Cup performances. That's not to say that we're going to put the rabble in the back burner at any stage, but that's very important to us as well. We know we didn't perform well enough in the rabble last year, so that's certainly an area that we'll be concentrating on. However, the Heineken is where we set our standards off every year.
How much are you looking forward to working under Joe Schmidt with Ireland?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously his credentials speak for themselves. He's obviously a world-class coach and a world-class operator. Obviously the squad got together today for their first real get-together with the Irish team and with Joe. So yeah, everything was positive today. We had a bit of fun, and we had a couple of serious meetings together. So really looking forward to getting in, hopefully Penny's selection in the November series and working under Joe.
How much does Sean O'Brien go on about the price of cattle during the Ireland squad?
Sean gets a bit painful, right, when it comes to cattle and farming, and you have to put up with an awful amount to listen to him and yapping on about this and that around the farm and how he is so much harder than all the rest of us. But
is he actually into farming that much, or is it a bit of a front that he puts on?
No, to be fair, he does a lot of work around the farm when he gets an opportunity. So, but he'd probably tell you that he does more work than he actually does.
Cork hurlers and Rob Heffernan, it's been a great week for Cork sport. Do you ever have any aspirations of playing sport other than rugby?
Not particularly, no. I've always loved the game, and it's probably the only real sport. It's probably not a good thing to be saying to kids, but it's the only sport really that I play with coming up. I'd say if you ask 99% of the rest of the squads around the country, they'd say that they've played 4 or 5 different sports when they were younger. But it's always something that I've loved. But you're right, it's been a great week for sport in Cork.
Are you following the hurlers?
Yeah, geez, it was one of the best games of hurling I've seen in a long time. Obviously, this morning we were doing so well in the 50 kilometre walk. It was great to watch and ride for.
You'll be trying to get tickets for the All-Ireland final?
I'll do my best.
Absolutely rotten.
Bianchi.
Read my lips.
Bianchi.
Give it to him!
Drag him down.
Boom shakalaka!
The whole episode was a crocker.
Shamazu, sweet mother of all the brollies.